So we need to do two functionalities. First, we need to add the validation. So let me switch back. And we need to work with application type model. So right here, we need to add the required, and that will take care of making it a required property. Once you make this change, then we need to add the validation summary. So we'll close everything that we have here. We'll save this and close it as well. Now we need to open up the category for create, and we have the validation for. We can just copy this. We'll go back. Inside our application type, we have create. We'll paste it right after the input tag. If you open up the create here, and if you just copy everything that you see here, and we'll just paste it, we'll make sure this is for application type right here. Changing things will be much simple. We just need application type. Add application type. Name looks good. We do not want the display order. And buttons looks good. Yep. So everything is looking good right here. Next thing is we want to also modify the index for application type. So we can just copy things that we have inside this TD. We'll go back here and we'll paste it right here. The controller name, you can either change this to application type or you can remove it because it is within the same controller. Once you do that changes inside the index, it's time to go to the controller for application type and category. Here we will be dealing with only create, but in future we have to perform edit and delete as well. So why not just copy everything that we have in category controller? We'll copy this, paste it inside the application type controller right here. We'll scroll up, we'll copy the name application type controller, and we'll just delete this. We'll paste it here, there we go, and we'll change to application type. We can change things one by one, but rather than doing that, I would prefer doing the bulk change. There we go. So what we did is we updated everything that we did for category with application type. If we build our project, we shouldn't see any error message. Now we have also added model state inside the post. So let's give that a try. One last thing, we'll close the index. In the create is, if we go to the create for category and application type, we have the validation scripts partial for the client side validation. So let's give that a try and see if our validations are working. In application type, we'll create, and great, it's working. If we try to edit this, the edit view was not found. So let's add edit view and delete view, and we'll add a plus sign on the index. So we go to the index of category. We have the plus sign here. We'll copy that and we'll paste that in the index for application type. Next, we want the edit and delete. We can copy these, paste it inside the application type, and we'll modify them. First thing will be the model, which is application type, and we do not want the display order. I believe that's all that we had to change. The action name is delete post, and we have the delete post in application type. Yep, we double check that. Next, we have the edit. So we'll change that to application type, edit application type, and we do not need the display order. This looks good. In delete, we'll change it to delete application type. Let's run our application, and with this, everything should be done for our assignment. Now again, I have been copying and pasting everything, but I hope you do these things from scratch so that you get more exposure to what we just did. Let's try to edit this, and that's working. If we delete, Great. Everything is working as expected.